And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference. To make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting.
I think you're muted.
After
Yeah,
all
I
the
don't know
suffering
how
you feel the world
I
has
might be.
subjected
I did
your
something
people
because
to.
I was messing with my phone and I might have unlived it somehow.
Believe it or not, that's the truth.
Like I told you, I'm bad with
and
tech.
now we're here. And all we're asking
but the
is for
computer
you
said
to
it's still
tell
running
us
anyway,
what you
and my
want.
phone, yeah, I saw on there
what
it was
you
still
hope
running
for.
on the computer, but on the phone it said it wasn't
So
live
much
anymore.
blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war.
So sorry about that.
Who wouldn't want to end it?
Okay, no, that's better.
Can we not work together? To face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
I can only remember
Is it
the
because
Lego movie
we do not share your faith?
when he
That
says
we do
that.
not share your heritage? That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope. It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter. You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you, if you cooperate.
Oh, stop it. I would never ghost you.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
What?
Color them.
I'm guessing I know what it means, bind them.
What are these?
You can't use your magic or something? I don't know. I don't know.
Incentive. You'll be watched
Cameras?
at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock.
Or that, too. So it's like a camera shock collar
Stop.
thing.
Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
Yeah, back away, little man!
Even if she allowed herself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
kill them all.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
That's right.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't skip the cutscene. For Lord Quinton's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Terratum. For you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did, and if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. Really intended to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? No hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean, or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch you wind of you do anything untoward, try to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shot collars will be the least of your worries, understood? So, we're somewhat compromised. Put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of the situation, and above all else, don't use magic of any sort. You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever as you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. Don't forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Alphanod and Staley will pay the price. With Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you best keep your hands off the after I deactivated it, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans, for Garleans, to teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. But these days, however, you can use the Aethery's power to keep this place lit, near the corners of the costs of the normal function. Cold. Youngsters on the verge of losing consciousness. It's you, Makoto Mihata. I've served under Lord Garius in the Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell when your adventurers. You killed them. My comrades, my friends, swept them aside in their dozens as though they were nothing to you. Maybe I am too, just another faceless enemy to cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. You get what you deserve. Mark my words. I know who you are. So-called champion of Erosia. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Damn. Or the sutures. Of all the times, the worst of all without striking distance, I can't even muster the strength. If it were for the world bleeding us, would be the end of you. What's that say? Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quint's life, but we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then night fell and we gathered around the radio, then the roar, the terrible roar, the capital was in chaos. Spared. You call this mercy, mind intact but body broken, a soldier and you alone. Cut you down where you stand if I could, murderer. Radio is the same model as the one used as the victor's spoils. Perhaps it is that save the soldiers from being tempered.
Emma, come here.
Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and the injured are at the greatest risk without warmth and proper nutrition. I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is too precious little we can do for the priest will help me tend to them. There are my eyes. I can't see all that well. Thank you. Numbness has subsided a little. Not much longer. Look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. Me going hungry means someone else lives the end of the day, so be it. At least they can still serve in that way. Those you met fared no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know they wanted warn Dickens meddling in the affairs. Can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain to have the contingent for supplies, but this may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear. Even he may recognize they're not in position to help. Julius could persuade them. We need to persuade Julius first. Well, seen enough? What? You're muted.
No, I have more questions.
Julius, the people who have barely enough food to fuel to survive, have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? The scavenger provisions from the nearby houses of most families have kept rather some stored away at the event they were snowed in. Still going out and getting it is dangerous work, and we have a lot of mouths to feed. Louis the critter concern though had some beryllium set aside until it was stolen. Kevin identified the culprit. Could have been out for this or one of the afflicted for all we know. Sorry about that. Doing that, have you? Well, what I've seen, there's a little I could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions on the afflicted, or in the bastards' words, loyal servants of the Tory. There he made his way inside the imperial place on what stands in its place. We identified the seat of the enemy's power. We realized Lord dispatched a messenger to the Legion saying as much as instructing them to reinforce eventual Legion prepare for a combined assault on the Telefori. Once our allies arrived, our contingent will be set running to the hills. Soon we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of our countrymen will perish long before the reinforcements reach Garlemald. You need help now. Say the word and we'll bring you Ceruleum. Speak with the Lord. He agreed to it? No, he will not place Garlemald in the debt of our enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search outside. As you were under my watch, you would with me. Very well. After all, many hands make light work. More trouble than you. Once we are outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. Get our search for Regio Urbanissima. First location of Forum Sol. Park to the northwest of the station. We're to remain close at all times and act on his order. Follow me. You fall asleep, demon? My husband's saying hi, everybody. He's still here. He's just cuddling Emma right now. Unfortunately, she was just moving too much on my lap. That's the wrong person. Let's say. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these. Actually, the recreational areas come first. The houses were later built around them. Healthy society requires communal spaces for play and adults to socialize. The park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great soul Galvus. I'm to extract Ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor. No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the Machina in the vicinity. But as our Ceruleum has been stolen, we must board the city for every last drop. Well, I don't expect to find something here. I've decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. I see, then mission, you will commence a search. Inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor. Canisters long since the reign of Ceruleum of the SS. Gotta find another one. Sergeant's built in the style of real armed with battery weapons, transforming different configurations Pressure appears to be normal. Huh. Everything here gets transformed into like a weapon of some sort. If it needed to be. Okay. Rather small by Garlean standard. Perhaps it was built for children. Shopkeeper. I was gonna say, it looks a little small for a counter. There's nothing inside resembling Magitech as any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. I know there's probably one more, but I don't see it. Outside? Huh, this one's more cleverly hidden. Or it's right from my face and I passed it. In there? There? There's an aetherite. Oh, it's up on this, on the other side. Found it. The aetherite first. The aether turret, I mean. Several points of interest are marked on the map of the Holius on children's areas. For your knowledge, however, none would require the use. Oh, it's you. Any luck? No sign of any. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. Help noticing you easy at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes, I mean, no, I used to be my brother and sister. Like, pod was heated to stop it over, so like all the other children. Waited in splashbout. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. Soaking wet when all was said and done. Every time when they get home, mother would scold us, saying we left them walking around like that. The pond was heated. Huh. With the ceruleum powered heater, you mean, by chance? I suppose it must have, come to think of it. I remember seeing engineers at a tank beneath the hatch. That was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and it wasn't this brackish muck. Can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might have been. The spring most likely broke, an amount of filth in there was probably the only reason it had is it frozen over. Rather, I wager it's still unbearably cold, though. What were your thoughts on magic? The average girling would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign Neferi and Edekai, so it doesn't scare me. And I take it you wouldn't mind if I employ a little now. Alphanod, as you have an knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of rare fire should go do the trick. Leave it to me. Not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. The tank isn't going to fetch itself. Nothing so involved as extracting an unprocessed beryllium from a frozen lake, like how that tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane! It's insane, I tell you! So fancy a dip? Ew, don't drink it. That's a That's how do I drink pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. This thing, you know, is kitchen. A little afraid they come to make things sting. Last one to find cerulean tank is a rotten egg, though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is over. We've been through worse. Fall to the murky water, but come up empty-handed. Add injury to I see I'm close. No! Find something? Needs if your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Oh, I found it! Second try! Da 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 da! You open the hatch to retrieve beryllium tank. Wow, it's invisible.
Yeah, it's impressive how invisible, or how efficient it is.
However, your great discovery comes at a great personal cost. You become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every film of your body. Julius was doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him to your to your prize. His
What
prize.
do you get for going in the dirty water? Now you stinky and cold. You take damage because of it.
A little bit of damage. Did you find anything? Oh, I hope you did. Here, have this. You're stinking out too. There it is. That's it. And there's some beryllium left. And that fire assault not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphanod a hand. What do you think you're doing, Emma? Be sneaky. Call me an old blonde because I appreciate you recovering the cerulean, but I wish you'd taken time to discuss the plan with me beforehand.
Emma.
Yeah. By the way you've been treated, Nora criticized you're still employed to serve protection. If you were to die on my watch, your service is duly noted, but it's all wet that ends well. All ends. She wants the phone. I can't. She can't have mine. Julius, you mentioned coming over here with your younger sibling in Garlemald. What? Sugar for a what? Oh, okay. My father was an accomplished research youth, and for his contributions to the Empire Award and the state, we lived here better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine. So much more. Even during the coolest, you always found warmth and comfort at home. Come in for the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal with family, visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they have everything they needed, walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, faint sense of laughter and song of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make it its triumph through. Great clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings, climbing to the top of the tallest building, watch the sunrise. Again, those rooftops are a rubble. The friends are dead. Memories Maybe even a fraction of bad. Doing or to a little long. Target the main quest guy. There we go. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to serve. Just outside the park. This place is littered with the remnants of various types of mechana. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took more severe berry eating or harder to scavenge, we decided to save those I'm bringing now, rather than prize them apart piece by piece. Those outer casings using compact explosives. Luck, getting access to the tanks without rupturing them. The force generated by those devices is relatively weak. I would advise you to stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Already bothering, or even bothering, though you check the Machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there is any left. It should still provide an accurate reading, even it itself isn't active. If it's just broken, I'll just let you decide whether to use explosive or not, should you or come to. Understood, let's get to work. That was useless. Okay, but this one. What? Gosh dang it. Can I have some more? For today, but tomorrow's another story. I can't afford to waste someone over so. Of course, the gauge is damaged, so call. Can't check it at the gauge if the gauge is damaged. Point of that then. Any more, or are they that one? One air this spot. But because I don't see any more. Of course. I don't see any more though. Otherwise I wouldn't have done that one. Gotta be kidding me. need more. That one right there. Hopefully this is the last one. Still half full, or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Either way, Julius leads by your discovery. That's the last one that I found, of course. More explosive was. Wait, is that what I think it is? And again, truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Right here while I go and see how Alcé and Alphanot are faring. It was the last one that I had to check was the right one. Wait, I have to wait here?
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
The twins notice something's up?
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all what I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, There are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
That's what the Sterling was for the people.
The time for action is upon us.
What? The people are gonna die in town. Or in the camp.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate.
Like
Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
I'm gonna be passing out. I'm cold.
Will they ever escape this cold?
No, not if they
Return
don't
to
get out
and
of here.
reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alize are to stay here, as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
I mean, what is that? That's not what I think. It's not a detonator, is it? Don't you dare!
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else.
Thought it was detonator.
Whatever
It's
demands the
shot
Garleans
colors.
make,
That's right.
indulge them.
And it looks like he doesn't want to. I think they're both the same thing. So. Because everything will be alright would be just do what he says anyway, so it's the same question and answer. So there was no wrong answer.
Get them out of here.
Off and on Asay will be fine, provided they do not resist. With an inevitable task. Accompany me back to my camp, to your camp, where I will meet your imprisoned and depart. However, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent supplies his Redo will need transported. Last of all, legionaries, Barcelonas and Octavia, will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. Inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask Isle for your further details and words. See to that, meet me by the exit. Wait. You again. Past the L, he said. Hello. That has to be the way of it after all this. How ironic that you should deliver the next. My orders did so very horrible. What do you want with me? Bought me in the face, almost. As so Lord could have reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savage and ruthless and to defeat him. You must be uncompromising. I am ready in the name of the Emperor Varys. With the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. I thought there were 3 people. Wrong one. Ah! Onion! Is that an aetherite? Oh no, it's not. Done as instructed. These involve more than the transportation of supplies, don't they? He is rarely must be given orders. I thought other than we'd be required to follow the depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. And there is one other matter, a place I'd like to visit on the camp. Short walk from here. Follow me. Only horses are coming out of my summons. Weird. Except for Jabanion that just popped up in the dragon. Not that I complain or anything, I'm just curious. Click up the destination, not you. Loose lingers by the room, looking to welcome to stay, unable to move on. Aren't you gonna put your headphones on, Roy?
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
You lit them off.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
What the? Someone's passed out on the ground. Or dead.
It's the guards.
I kind of figured it was.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alfino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus. and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
From all sides, apparently.
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies! Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
With that. Oh no. No! Do it. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
Then gunshot. I don't know if he can. Here from there.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Like, shoot himself? Yep, he did it. You didn't hear it? Was there like a silencer on it?
No, just one away. They're pretty far away, so I didn't hear it.
Oh, gunshots are pretty loud.
Yeah, but they're really far away.
Hey. Much are secure. Last we met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Oh. Dead. Immediate crisis averted. Lucy seeks to gain a clearer understanding. Before we proceed, but tell me what you're know the list. The first legion of the Suspicion forces. They were preparing for a war while the troops left to go hungry, reckless, short-sighted, that risks in the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nonetheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in the only incite pain, perhaps they could be persuaded to follow one of their own. With Julius back to the station, have him lead the refugees here. Might be unwilling to or unable to, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphanod and Azali and the scout sent to extract them should already be at the station. I also have our other comrades and they're needed. Understood. Get over there.
Nope, not yet. When you get back there, you can, I think, use it to save it as those headshots.
Now we're almost there.
Entering, so it's gotta get to the other side.
Dang it.
I guess that's one way to get away.
Go to Julius. just before we did. And too late. Wait for what? What's happened? He took his own life. After the news about the... What? We does of our duties. Couldn't tell what that word was till late. No, wouldn't. Emma.
Now what is she doing?
Playing back there.
Emma, it's not a safe space to play.
In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. Release us from our... He wanted us to be free through our own fate. He had him to guide us where I... It was just this moment spoke. Yeah. Already commenced in glass. They'd be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die. Most of us just want to live. Some standards damned. Want to live. Be careful back there. We'll need to speak with refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we have our supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others. We reach camp safely. I... That was deep. It was only a bird dream, wasn't it, to think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, is that my wife and daughter await the provinces. Chance I might see them again. Don't take it, so take me. Take me with you, please. Holy crap! Who did that? Chloe, was that you? It sounded like... Nope, it wasn't Chloe, it was Demon. I actually wasn't expecting that. Well, got the Aetheryte sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as it ever did. Oh, you're sleeping? Okay. Further, from what I can tell, the one at Latrium is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. That's you, the one who treated me with kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes more now. Well, he's the one who couldn't make out what we look like. Purebloods, like migrant savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning. All fear left, anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. You and yours have come to offer aid. I'd be glad to accept. How'd I get out of here? There's no doors on the other side? There it is. Much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Cap Broken Glass. Hope to talk about Quintus. But all that could wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Lake the 12. You and I should go first. Secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. All the creatures and shepherds about. I expect we'll have our hands full. And handy, Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Son friends. I'll save for the tempered. Make a few points that need scurrying on your map. Once taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Excuse me. Can I use it now? Oh yeah, I can use it. Dang it! Oh, hiccups now. Okay, there we go. Get out of the tunnel. And where's the exit?
Behind you. And did you already click on the big crystal?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
I was looking for that.
Yeah, I think it's out of the tunnel.
What? You're talking to me.
Oh, there's a plus. You want to do the pluses.
Where's the plus? Is it out of here?
Go up. Yeah, see it's right there at the top.
I see it.
I'll help you with that. Because those are the ones that help you unlock flying.
One with startling blue hair in search of the sun who was scared without a trace. Woman. Excuse me, ma'am? See a little boy with the hair similar shade to mine? My son, I can't find him anywhere. It all started when I told him he ought to seek refuge in your encampment, and he started wailing and sobbing like I'd never seen. Next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather goodness knows where. I'm worried he maybe have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Please, could you find him for me? Oh, you will? Bless your heart. If I know my son, he's probably tired. Return to our house to the platform. Platium Novum. Right there first before anywhere. He'll be easy to recognize. I should think of the color of his hair and all.
It's not that far north.
This way?
No,
because there's another plus right here too.
We'll go down there in a second, but it's right there. See the red dot? Red circle?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can either fly you over there or we can walk.
Okay, I can walk over there.
I'll take my doggo. I don't think we can send that back. Then you can get this doggo that you can tag. If he's a good boy.
Let's see.
Torgal's a good dog.
Bet he can't ride the lightning cats.
Lightning cats?
You know, in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What was that?
It took me a second to figure out what you meant by lightning cat.
The one the Castandiga.
Yeah.
Found him, the azure-haired boy. Another block street? Who are you? Chloe! There's Chloe!
The axolotl says hi.
How are you doing, Chloe? Hey, heyo! Mother said... MS, stay out of there. That's dangerous. Mother sent you. Tell her we'll go to the enemy's camp. I'm going home. Boy went to Sky Blueberries made it good. Is escaped. You had best resume your search for the what? The osteoporosis youth? What kind of word is that? Nope. Demons scare me when I thought it was you. How are you? And it's been so long since I've seen you. I know! It's because in Tunica, when the kids go back to school, that's when I'll be on more frequently. Because, and my husband's is working from home now, so I'll be able to maybe stream twice a day if we're lucky. If we're lucky, I said, don't give me that look. Once again, the boy with the sky blue hair has taken flight and will likely be looking over his shoulder for the size of a truck from now on. With a weary sigh, you resume the hunt. I know, I feel bad that I haven't been going to anybody's streams. So it's just like, I don't want to sneak around. I'm terrible at it. You guys know this about me. What am I supposed to do? Where go? Where see? Where is it? This one? Certain duties require you to follow them to seek an approach without being staged. They protected you. I didn't even start it! It said I failed before even looking. The theater shown in the image above indicates that your risk being seen. The NPC you're following around. Navigator showed the image above indicates that you're at risk of being seen should you be standing too close. This is like the one we were following the one girl yesterday or last night or the. Okay. Use the. I didn't even press it, so why did it say I failed? Stop following me! What? Once again, the boy with the sky blue hair has taken whatever, I don't know, I clicked too fast. Shh. Yeah, you lost me. Keep going. But you could be right up in his face. I know, but you're like right in front of him. Or behind him. Ah! No, you don't. You can't see me. Keep going. I'm going home no matter what. Why are you talking to nobody? Gosh dang it.
I was taking care of it.
I lost anyway. No, I'm not. I have to go to destination, see? I have to start it. Stop following me. Well, don't yell at me then. Go on, shoot. Are you serious?
I got it.
Come on, little boy. Run home to your mama. Pay that attention to the woman following you behind you. You're like right in front of him. Ah! Ah! I wasn't! How did you see me? I was.
Because he ran around. He runs around the thing. You can't. You want to stay back there.
Lame. I was behind the pillar the whole entire time!
Well, no, he does. So as soon as you get to the pillar, he quickly runs all the way around it and does a U-turn. And you're right here. So he sees you if you get too close to the pillar at all.
Even if I'm not in line of sight?
Yeah.
That's...
Because basically he hears you. So you enter the white circle.
I didn't even enter the white circle!
The white circle, it takes up the entire, like, everything near the pillar. So like I said, you want to just stay back here while he's running around this stupid thing.
Yeah, see that white circle? I wasn't even in it.
You were for a brief second when he literally does a sprint.
Wait! Oh crap. So I should
just stay here. Yeah, just stay there.
Like I told you guys, I'm bad at the sneak stuff.
Because what he does is right here, he's gonna do a quick sprint. He does it?
Really?
That's what he did the last few times he did. Yeah, there he goes.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, and that's when he caught you, is when he did that. So now you can go over by the, now you can go that way.
Yeah, you lost me. Keep telling yourself that.
The letter M.
Keep going. Go back. Go away. Crap. Have it. Oh my gosh, that was so close. No, no one's here. Yeah, the wind. Crap. How do you see me? I'm behind a tree! What? I'm behind a freaking tree! Chloe, that wasn't fair! Oh my goodness. I didn't even get that. Like, I think I managed to get free feed from before I got caught for previously. If that even sentence made sense, I have no idea if it did. How do you see me behind behind a tree? Explain that to me. But I guess I could just like stay right here where he goes all the way over there by the car. He goes by the pillar. Wait a minute. He does go. Lost me. This is where he goes. Where'd he go? No. Shh. Well, he's like right by the car. Where'd he go? Okay. I did it!
Yeah.
Oh, it was here. Right here. You kidding? Leave me alone! I'm staying here to build a new house. Bigger, better than the old one. Stubborn child, get back here! Children has escaped your grasp yet again, though this may be because... What? Construed as a particular tiresome endeavor. Remember that he's only a child and knows no better. You should find him before he comes to harm. He's just being stubborn, that's what what is he? He looks like he's like 12? Something? No. Dang it, no. Dang it! killed him. Why do you care so much? We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me? How would your mother feel if something were to happen to you? You need help and I'm offering it. I don't care what you say. We don't need your help. But Mother's worried. I should go back to the station.
Now you just need to go back.
I already used this. Oops. How do I get down? Get down! Oh. Okay. Haven't used Chocobo in a while. How come it doesn't have Chocobo music anymore?
That one doesn't. Your main Chocobo does.
Oh.
But I do agree. I think this one should also have it. But
It's a Chocobo as well, so I don't know why they doesn't. Or this one doesn't, like, you know, come from the actual Final Fantasy one, and this one's just, like, design.
it's a black Chocobo. It's
I mean,
Final Fantasy.
I mean, I know. Well, it's like it's new or anything. There's black Chocobos in the old versions too. Well, I think you should have it. Ow. My spine! Ah! What the heck? Oh, you have the robot. Is it from the one dungeon?
It's from
With the Nier characters? Yeah.
Yeah, it's from all the Nier stuff.
And I don't think I got one, or maybe I did, and
you have to, once you beat it, you go to the gold saucer and you can buy it. It's a gold saucer mount. I think 200,000 points.
Oh. I was wondering when I would see you again. I'm happy to report my son has returned. Poor creature. He called him our son a creature. You should have seen him, tears pouring down his little cheeks, crying his apologies to me. I know that you were the one who found him, though. He didn't mention a word of it to me. I almost couldn't believe my ears when he said he wouldn't mind moving to your camp. He was dead against it only hours ago. What could have happened, I wonder? What? He was attacked? By that horde Magitech? You say? Goodness, that must have been quite a shock for my little man. Thank you for coming to his rescue. There is a salutary lesson to be gained from all this, though one that I hope retains. Do not scorn a proffered hand when one is in need, whether that hand be friend or foes. At any rate, I think you finding him. It's not much, but please, I insist. I'll take your Aetheryte thing. Yay! Okay, the other one.
Yep, so now we gotta go to the other camp.
Down here, I think I can...
Yeah, when you can teleport to.
Onward! With my... I forgot what... He's also from, what do you call it?
Yokai Watch?
Yokai Watch. What's her? There we go. Where's the... My opinion. Just who I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Garlemald of Ishgard. However, the very first of the tappers to come bearing Cerulean has asked quite a lot of us if I do say so. Wish for us to help getting look like an elf for a second. I'm dyslexic, hold on. Turna platform G up and running. They were the same platform that's at the head of the Imperial Primary Energy Pipeline. That is a pineapple.
Pineapple. The Imperial Pineapple.
I told you, I can't read. What's more, he's a Garlean. I was convinced that the only... Hold on. As expected, the only engineers left in Tapersden were from conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of the man. I feel much more at ease if I had someone of your experience helping to make the call. I thank you for your willingness to assist. Let us go and speak with the tapper in question. He is a man by the name of Appius. Glad I actually didn't say it. Actually would have been hilarious. Like actually right over here around. Oh, it's not around the corner. It's in the house. Where is it? There it is. I suppose he must be friend Ramonod wanted to fetch. These names are hard to say.
That's because they're Asgardians.
You have my thanks for getting him to agree to my proposal. Do not misunderstand, I have yet to agree to any such things. I merely wanted someone else to present during our talk. Very well, though, I do believe my proffered deal would be a boon to us and the Ilsabard contingent alike. I used to work on Turna Platform G, though I know more than most about the facility and its operation. That may be so, but your relationship's facility notwithstanding, why should a Galarian such as yourself simply take refuge in Emperor's Den? I've been led to believe that the former workers residing there were from other territories. You're right on technicality as a supervisor rather than your typical staff. When the platform went down, I only seemed right then that I stayed with my crew. I always thought we were close, but living alongside them in Tapersden, I had realized I took them and their skills for granted, and that's to say nothing of the blind eye that I turned to their struggles. That's why I came to you. It's high time I be real use to them, and everyone else is lucky. Managed to get that platform back and working in order. I dramatically increased our capacity to pump and refine beryllium for everyone in the region. Sadly, more than a few hours short of full workforce, not to mention the lack of supplies. God, I'm getting all tongue-tied. Which is precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running again, and you'll have come our share of the beryllium coming out of the rig. You couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says, what do you think?
Maybe.
Oh, no. I was getting so tongue-tied that I didn't even know what I was talking about.
Basically, he's just asking, do you want to help the dude?
I've been thinking the same way myself. Ultimately, that's about the potential benefits. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher-ups is set to this. I suppose that's how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand the hesitance to throw your law in with someone with a hostile nation. Part of my proposal, I should do find myself worthy of the trust. I have a look around the fringes of your camp here before you arrived, and I spotted a few beryllium engines needed repair. I fixed them up for you. Your superiors will have no reason to suspect that I want to ribbon out. Less reason in any case. Assistance with the use of local technology go a long way, I'd imagine. That said, not heard anything about the beryllium engines scavenged breaking down. Not as if they entirely used yet, but I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity, and I can have them work more efficiently, safely. You're welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way you can ensure that I don't get up to anything suspicious, and then vouch for me with your superiors. I have no objections. I trust you will sense anything limits. Oh, gosh, hiccups. Let's begin with our proper inspection, then get to work as soon as ready, Mikado.
Dying?
Yes. I'm coughing and hiccups at the same time.
That's a weird combo.
Yep. The hiccuping is causing the coughing.
The coughing is causing the hiccuping. The never-ending cycle of pain.
Oh, So the ultimate objective is to get the engines running at full capacity, and purpose of the inspector is to work on what parts were. However, I would hate to bolt something and be accused of sabotage, so I appreciate if you be the one to lay cancel the devices. Never fear, I'll be right behind you, telling you what to look for. Never fear, I am here.
Yeah.
We suspect, say 3 of them. We should have a decent idea of what needs repair. Lead the way. I am here.
All right, so now you just walk there.
If anyone doesn't know that's from, it's from My Hero Academia. Oh.
You're now All Might.
Yep. Oh, he's following me. I didn't know he was following me.
Yeah, you're helping him out. Well, sort of. You're taking him places.
There it is. I found one. Found it. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I lost it.
Found it. Wait. Maybe.
Well, it disappeared out of my line of sight. As soon as I entered, it was gone. It was like, it was here, like that, and then when I went to turn it, it disappeared on me. I mean...
It was an optical illusion.
Yay. There's one!
You're on a roll.
Yep.
You found... Ooh.
That time it just disappeared on me.
No, that time it did not. Hey, weren't you asleep, Mel?
Yes, she was. Totally was asleep.
I knew it.
You wasn't.
I was not.
Oh, I thought that was a sparkle. It was a beryllium sprite. Can't they just take those? Aren't they made of beryllium? The crystals, those things, if they're named after it, you would think it would have it. I'm just saying, theoretically.
Well, I think you have to refine it. I mean, basically, ceruleum's oil in the game world.
Well, then just go to a blacksmith and kill it and get the material. Well, I mean, I guess we don't have
That's not how
money,
refinement works.
I don't care. You can refine something. You can blacksmith it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I've heard about it. Read it, okay?
Read it where?
Look it up right now! A blacksmith could totally refine something.
Yeah, they can refine metal, not oil.
How do you know?
Because oil's a liquid.
So? Trying to find the stupid... Oh, there's stupid
Gas
thing.
tank. What about a gas tank?
You're a gas tank.
I think it's behind the building.
I saw something. Where'd it go?
It's just a Sprite over there. You see nothing. It's behind the building.
It's a Sprite. A can of Sprite.
I quit. It's behind the building.
No, I see it! Not behind a building. In a building.
Whatever. Anyway, if anybody wants to look up, can you refine oil as a blacksmith?
I think only Chloe is here.
And prove that I'm pretty sure that you cannot, as a blacksmith, refine oil.
Why not? Maybe he has other duties other than blacksmithing.
Then you're not blacksmithing oil.
Yes, you are. If you're doing it in your blacksmithy building.
In your forge?
Yeah.
That's okay. You're not missing much other than this most random argument over blacksmithing and oil.
You started it.
But you can't do it. You cannot refine oil being a blacksmith and using blacksmith skills.
I didn't say how to use blacksmith skills.
Oh my gosh.
I just said a blacksmith can do that.
I mean, technically, I guess if he knew the process.
See?
Oh my, I hate my life. I quit. Good night, everybody.
You can't win with me. So, I certainly integrity as engineer. Your dirty instruction, the proper operation, the blah 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 blah. You saw the little lamp right up when you touch the switch, correct? That illuminates when there's an issue with the engine. Not really good. Not really going to good night. You were switched
I
off
could if I wanted to.
water fuel. The settlement has abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them from burning out, only to let them freeze solid instead. Ere our lot turned them on from the state they're in. I could only assume it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. Notice their heating technology of your own, but it was the engines to power them break. Now will it? You have nothing to lose, everything to gain from my assistance. I'm a mockiness from frozen climes? What the heck is that myself? What you say sounds plausible enough. Oh well, very well. I mean, very past the camp. I probably asked you to repair the cerulean engines. I suppose that means I've been taking responsibility. Anything goes wrong, so you may as well use your own two hands in this time. That's the spirit. I knew you'd come around.
Now you're gonna blacksmith oil into this usable fuel. Alright.
I know you can refine fuel, so...
Yes, you can. That's the point. Anyway, so now...
Then you said that we couldn't.
Now we gotta go to the red dots. No, we're at the red dots.
Okay. That had music with it. Or is that a different one?
No, it has music. It might be turned off or something.
Dang it, I like the Titan
Like the
music.
music?
Da 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 the Titan. I had it turned off, so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I should be playing it.
There's the destination mark. I clicked on it. Oh.
It's sort of...
I didn't see the surveying thing till I clicked off of it.
And now you gotta do the...
I didn't see it loading. I thought it was like a waiting thing.
So anyway, while thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us tonight. Once again, we apologize for not streaming more often and stuff.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving?
It's been I think the game's freaking out.
Yeah,
oh, you have to use the item on him. Use the item on him. So hit circle. So see, go to the there you go. Oh, you have to do it again.
Yeah, I
you
killed
see
him.
it?
I killed him too fast.
Anyway, like I said, with me going back to work for meetings and stuff, it's been harder to have to go to bed early. The only reason we're able to do it tonight is because I don't work tomorrow. We're in school, everything's a lot more regular, and not just our team, but watching people stream. It's really chaotic.
Why not?
Yeah, he's on his knees.
Hold on.
There you go. Yay. Alright, you're good. Next one.
There's a giant
After the...
deep ramp thing. It's kind of cool to get one as a mount.
Yes. Good.
Are you saying there is one?
I forget.
Wait.
If I have one.
It sound like there is one.
Because I couldn't remember if there is. I mean, I'm going through my mounts now. If there is, I should have one. I forget. I gave you the shark mount, right? Yeah.
I think.
Oh, which means I have another mount I want to give you.
Where are you?
I'll have it. Hold on.
Here's shark mount right here that you talked about. Here he is.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I mean, I don't. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Well, I don't know how he didn't see me. That was.
Where are you? There you are.
I don't see you.
Is that you? Yeah. Oh wait, that's not you. It's an imposter. There you are. I'm a coming.
Freaked me out. That's not what I was talking about.
I know.
What? What kind of noise is that?
Anyway, trade. I have some stuff for you, so hold on.
Okay.
So you can have one of these. You can have one of these. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
What? Okay, hold on.
You need to apparently clean out your inventory. Oh, it's because you have a lot of gear.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Okay, got. I used that.
Card.
Wrap around sunglasses face.
Yes, now. Yeah, I need to go through your inventory. There's a lot of crap in here. Anyway, back to my mount searching for... That's giraffe. Oh. It's up.
The up?
It's the one with I had a green dot on it.
Oh, we do have the cat. Thundercat. Oh, Korea.
Oh, the coral.
Coral.
Yeah.
Not that one.
That's the one I gave you.
Or not. Oh, hold on.
I gotta get out. But anyway, I have this one. This is the closest thing to the ram I have.
Aw, it's kind of cute. No threats. What was that?
It's Chupacabra. It's my capybara.
So, how could he be riding on that? It's so tiny.
Because it's a cool capybara.
I didn't say that it was. I'm just saying, how could you ride it despite how little it is?
Because it's a flying capybara.
I see a little shadow on the ground. I'm not too far away. I'm the right distance.
Oh, that's right. I already showed you this one. So this is... You got this. You got this. Right if you like one more still.
Fine. Oh, wait. That's why.
I told you you could do it.
Its eyes freaked me out.
I love you.
Where's its mouth?
It doesn't have one, but it loves you. He always loves you. This thing was a pain to get. And they're expensive if you want to buy one.
Are they at the gold
Well, you
saucer?
can get them. No, they're treasure mounts. You have to do treasure hunts.
That's okay. I forgot. Did I finish already? Okay, now I'm done.
You got this.
Banyan! I want to be able to fly
Hold on,
so
man.
badly. How's your ankle? I hope it's all better by now. Hopefully it's like fully healed. That distracted me, that flare that you just did.
Yeah. Well, a signal flare, yeah.
That's what flare is.
Emma,
You're so.
you're hungry.
She's always hungry.
It's because that's how she stays awake.
Not true. Kids this age need food constantly. Bro. Yeah. She says get up. Sounds like she says shut up. I'm like, did you just tell your father to shut up? And she's only 4. Oh wait, I didn't mean to talk to you. I thought you were expected. Ran into the beast who went down without much of a fight. The tempered troublesome. I'm supposed to send in the A3 quests, and I forgot that I was doing that. But those changed to keep them under control. Our allies take them. Then taken care of. I gather a few supplies and then return to the station. Well, I see that to that. Would you mind appraising? Yeah, about progress. As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays. Well, save that for later, for secrets and all that. Meant to talk to, E3 1. Great, let's go. No, that's not the... The Aetheryte quest disappeared. Amakoto, I haven't got it, like, you know, inventory. I didn't mean like an inventory, I meant like, you know, I haven't, you know, accepted it through completing the quest. That's what I meant. Must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to what I would hear your first-hand account. Maybe I didn't need to, I don't know. Somebody did not have to accept proofs out different situations become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. Groups who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees. Pity notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of, no room left to learn from it. Tell our allies of these soldiers who are acting under direct orders like Idas, and that following his offered an unconditional surrender. Perhaps critics thought that if he had lived, he would have hired tried as a war criminal and punished with them. Perhaps by life he involved them. Capability, or perhaps like many others, a believer to the end. I say, I didn't know the man or his heart, his reason, or otherwise died with them. Failed so as to clean up the mess. Yeah, he freed them before he killed them all. He killed himself. I would like to think he was trying to take the other soldiers, you know. They're not liable for anything. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence, quite well as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tappers, then the recently repaired heaters quite much needed warmth. Furthermore, we prepared sufficient for everyone. Michelle and hot meal with arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're keeping ladle or about yours. On your way, might I ask you to Cholta? Recently attending to meant to be taking rest herself. See. Found it. Got a new quest. Well, now there's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to be a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. Okay, go ahead and alert, Ellie. See, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Taperston, and I have someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would go a long way to defend it myself. I have to carry the bloody thing. If you're so kind to support me, I assure you, you make it worthwhile. Well then, I'll be waiting outside the gates of the camp. Come meet me. We're ready, but don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts.
I'm the monster. Brah.
There it is, right? Close. Oh, there's another quest. Must have finished it because it's not there anymore.
Uh-huh.
There you are. I knew you have the heart to help people in need. Where'd he go? Here? Okay. There it is. Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now that's left is to live the good. And for those caves to get some shelter from. Hey? Goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. First, I do, but I'm afraid this calls for some skills that I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing how you're already here, maybe you'll mind hearing me out. I already got the aetheryte, Chris.
What was I say? Why are you slowing down?
I tired.
Why? Why? Yeah, well, you've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. So.
My eyes closed for like 2 seconds. That's what happened.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Like, so the last couple weeks, like 2 weeks for us have been really chaotic and just kind of getting ready for school and stuff. That's why we've been kind of, I wouldn't say absent, but kind of off the radar for a little bit. Having to take care of a lot of stuff. But like I said, hopefully next, well, not really next week, the following week is when everybody kind of goes back to school, and that should help.
I've seen it before, and yes, I was part of the first group transfer here, but there's someone I'm trying to find, a small boy and red hair. Have you seen him? Another boy? Aw, I was busy making a command that'll give someone a motivational line if speaking in a way to make them.
That's nice.
Nice. They'll probably still budge. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to
Good idea.
up. I'm Galia, First Legion. I've been doing what I can. I'm one myself. Thank you so much, Chloe. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Is your ankle all healed up and everything? And Lexi too. How is her knee? Steve, always try to help those in need. Some busybody. In fact, I've been joining the military. I was a member of the Phillies Urbani, and it was our duty to keep the citizen safe. Did old habits hard though. After that lad, separate from parents, they won't leave the station without them. The thing is, there's no place for a child his age defending for himself. In the conditions there, he food and warmth. You and yours have had enough to offer. I should go back to the station. Waiting in the you're in the camp. Could I trouble you to accompany me? It'll do him good to see not monsters you probably think you are. Okay, well, I would think that your ankle would take a lot longer to heal than we thought it would. Thank you. Well, then, no time like the present. What? You're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I realized I said you're going to the train station with the choo-choos.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A little bit of break left, like a third of the way healed. Oh, okay. Well, that's good that it's healing. My prediction is correct. He should still be around here. Name's Volsus, but most of them better Scarlet Locks, considering how reluctant he is to leave. Doubt he'd answer if I tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look? That's what we were doing, right? In here? In here.
I am.
Who are you? The red locked boy. Celsius, we've been looking everywhere for you. Still refusing to join everyone at the other camp, I see. Not going anywhere. Not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good. I know you. Came here with Julius, didn't you? Please, you gotta listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are. No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you. I have a feeling he'll be cooperative. Got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you?
Now. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't know how or why, but it is.
How come it doesn't make you finish the quest like it used to?
What do you mean?
Like you'd have to do the whole entire quest story in order to get it. Now it's shortened.
Yeah, because they just changed how it works.
I don't like that. I want to be able to finish the story and compel me to finish it. Just ending it makes it abruptly.
Well, you can continue it. That's what the next quest is. It continues it. It's just you don't have to do it for the flight.
Oh, the thing is, I would like you to. That makes
Stop
sense.
me.
I guess I could do it.
Yeah. I'm afraid that there's nothing that says you can't. Your game.
Where?
It's in the back. There they are.
Help me find my parents. My mom's got red hair just like me, and my dad. Also, you have to understand that there's little chance we can find your parents, even if we look looking for them. I do understand. That's why I'm waiting here. They promised to meet me at the station. I know it's too dangerous for me outside, but you two could fight, can't you? Please don't give up on them like everyone else. It's either this or drag them off kicking and screaming. It won't hurt to look, will it? I worry that we're only giving false hope. Very well. After all, at least we could do is try. My time in Bonnie. I know the capital like the back of my hand. Between the two of us, we should be able to conduct reasonably thorough search. Please don't let them be dead. He's so much. I can't wait to see him again. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Exactly what I was afraid of. Task at hand, and given the present state of the capital, Tricia's parents' steps will be no easy feat. Falsius, do you know anything that might help us in our search? Thinking about going back to my house, if it's still there. Where is that? Are there any landmarks nearby? On the outskirts of town, to the south, between the tavern and the bookshop. Oh, and Dad always used to fly a huge imperial flag in front of our house. The only family that had one in our neighborhood. That should be enough to go on. Alright, let's get going. Roy.
Yeah, what?
Emma.
What's up, Emma? Marshall? Okay, I'll be back.
Well, we're in the right area. Remember you said it was between a tavern and a bookshop, and they had a large imperial flag in front of the house? Let me know the moment you find anything that might be useful, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Now let's set up our search. Letter I missed the much of it is rendered illegible. You pick up the word. Cordially invited to a evening of the food at the Platium Novum. You know where for whereabouts and anything from Gala. Masterpiece dedicated to the solar system. Elsewhere. Against dear solar finds you well. I'll be eager to respect this vital truth. Ray, have you? Let's have a look. Dressed up Colossus and parents no less. mean then? Like, where'd he go? Said you by. Someone tried to clear away the rubble. Then they thought better of it. The place closed. Back to see if their boy returned home and then left him a letter. Twice, because it should have been safe to assume that some passengers are likely to bump into them by waiting here. I'll write a reply just in case they return, but for now, let's head back to excellent work. It. Out there, I'm checking anyway. Underground. It is underground. Okay, it's not that. Find anything? Yes, we did. A letter addressed to you from your parents. In fact, this in our search. I know it. Can I see it? Addressed to me, but this isn't Mom or Dad's handwriting. Give up easily. Well, this is... Here, let me read it for you. Uninjured, but I'm in... Don't worry about me for now. You must stay out of danger. Love, Sonia. Actually, wet. Some completely illegible. Yeah, that's Mom's name. So it is from her after all. It's a good chance she's still alive. I knew it! One step closer to finding her. No, honestly, I'm amazed you found anything. Thank you for convincing me. Worthwhile. Claire, say to me now, your comrades have nothing but praise for you. On the case, find his mother in no time. Now, I thought the best thing we could do for Volk take him straight to camp for broken glass. The new information that has come to light, perhaps it's better for him to stay here a little longer, at least while we search for his parents. I appreciate you looking for them, I really do. When I think anyone, think of a code for changing my mind. Right, let's go over what we learned from the letter. Claudia is injured, but in a safe location, because it's not his parents' handwriting, which means it must be with another person entirely. Someone she can ask to write letters in her debt, or at least that's what it make of it. You know where she might go in emergency. Maybe Novum. She was made there. That last time I saw her, she was way there. Even with fighting, she had lots to do. Told me to keep listening to the radio in case there was news about the war. If anything really bad happened, or meet her at the station. The radio kept you from harm, and thanks to her forethought, you were able to find her immediately. After the city descended into chaos, Mother is a clever woman indeed. Wonder why hadn't she made her way here? She worked at the Quantum Novan Titus and Nervous residence. Perhaps when she learned First Legion gave thought because coming here, even when the war effectively over, may have been suspected as a spy for the like. Any thoughts on the matter? I don't know. Kate, that's why she told Folsos not to worry about her and think only of their own safety. At any rate, make way to plant him Novum and see what we could find there.
Willpower. Pure willpower.
Under here then? Ow. What the heck is it? Very confusing. What the heck is it? Can't be under. Underground, can it? Oh my goodness.
Did it just kick me for a minute and put me back in?
I know, I heard something.
No, that was my entrance when I joined a server.
How do I get up there?
Weird.
I might need you to fly me or something.
Okay. I'm a coming.
You that or it's underground.
Probably underground. But hold on, I'll come and check it out.
Sorry, stretching.
Bringing my taxi cab. No, it's not underground, because the only underground area here is where the crystal's at.
What I thought.
I think I know where it's at, and there's a way to get up there. It's just you have to go kind of a long way around.
I checked almost everywhere.
Right, not fun. Brought the air taxi. Do you see it?
It should be like right in front, or it's in that building right there. There it is. Oh, this is not the end of a win-win.
Sorry.
Our dear archiver is former glory, but readily untouched compared to some parts of the capital. Built to last, so lower floors sought to provide adequate refuge. However, there are countless Magitech clones patrolling the perimeter, attacking anyone who approaches. Explain why those who have been unable to seek shelter elsewhere. Ironic, the very mechanic that once protected Garlemald are now one of the greatest threats to her people. Now is not the time for such musings. I know the interior well enough that I should be able to locate any survivors fairly quickly to keep the Magitech drones away while I'm inside. Back as soon as I finish my search. In the meantime, take care. Judging by the din outside, you encountered some trouble. You have my thanks. Fortunately, I saw no sign of the royal family or Vespania in there, or anyone at all for that matter. They said it wasn't a complete waste of time. It looked like people had been living in there until very recently. Radio in there too, one of the newer models, so I imagine they've been tempered. Here's they've taken all the provisions with them, which plenty of time to plan their exit. I did over sort of a map of the capital on which they marked a route from here to the Thanaculum Imperials. Eating, yes? Honestly, it's hard to imagine Vespania partying with the royal family at this point, which means she must have accompanied them on their journey. Judging by the condition of the rooms inside, it would say only a few days have passed at most since departure. You're ready. It's late. Let's lead to the Nakila Imperial in your search. What is it? Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and emitting sufficient water. But one of the warrior of light, you are the twins are established to be reckless regard for your own well-being. You're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already had quite enough to do. Temperate and itched wounded. Though I cannot mend their bodies, to told their experience taken on their hearts and minds, it is another matter altogether. For your sakes, I mustn't waver. But not must rush ahead in eagerness to see the day we won in disaster. While settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. Recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view in there entirely. Roy?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Or is it too late?
It's up to you.
I'm tired.
Okay, well then we'll end here.
I'm really tired.
We'll pick up here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be hopefully back tomorrow to do some more streaming. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Saturday, most likely. Once again, tomorrow and Saturday will probably happen.
Today's
Sunday.
Friday. Today's Friday.
No, today's Thursday.
Today's Friday because it's
it's past midnight.
It's 3 a.m. right now. It's Friday.
Yes, I know what you mean. Anyway, so Friday, Saturday we'll stream. Sunday, maybe earlier in the day, because I have to get to bed early because I got work again Monday, and then Monday through Friday I have work. So I don't know. So we can't do any late night streaming those days. Ruby can stream during the afternoon if she wants. I just won't be there, sadly. And then once school starts the following week, we'll see, because I don't know, because I have to go into the office, at least for the first little bit, until we have all the infrastructure set up so we can work from home. But we're hoping that's very quick, because we all want to work from home. That's kind of what we wanted to do.
Oh, something popped up on the Twitch chat thing. Down, it's down.
Oh, Renania is gifting a tier 1 sub. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Sorry, I'm really tired, so I don't sound as enthusiastic. Thank you so much.
But anyway, I hope everybody has a good night. And like I said, we'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, most likely. Because I don't think Ruby's going to be able to wake up tomorrow.
I might be able to, who knows?
Who knows? Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Love you all, take care of yourselves, and stay healthy. Bye, Chloe and everyone else.